So I've seen a lot of mono blacks, and I've seen a lot of mono blacks that lose because it's mono black. So the issue is that mono black doesn't really have the control that it needs. It doesn't have board wipes of any kind. It doesn't have 4 mana board wipe and damnation that you generally want to see. It's missing a lot of power, to be honest with you. It's missing a lot of the things that make mono black. And it makes it kind of sad to play with it. I mean, you've got a goddamn skeletal worm in here, for Christ's sake, which is just an alien, like, skull glued to a snake body. But I want to do mono black. So that's what we're going to do here today. The sorcery speed, so I don't care about that. I mean, just looking through this, though, you're just like, where's my Oblitz, man? Just give me one Phyrexian Obliterator copy, and I'd be skipping. I mean, you do have to put in Nightmare. You gotta put in your target removal. These creatures, like, I'm already upset doing this. Probably everybody was like, dude, you can't do this when I was saying that I would, but these creatures are just really depressing. Intimidate's quite good. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, we have to because we're mono black. I would run these, I guess. I like card draw. We don't have really any way to kill our Graveborn Muse, though, which is a problem. Because Tribute to Hunger doesn't even target our field. Death Touch, we don't have anything to play on that guy, though, enchantment-wise, right? Yeah. And then you get down into the bottom here, and you're just like, holy shit, what am I even doing? I really like Undying Evil. So you can do some cool shit with Undying Evil. It's kind of like Cloud Shift in that way. Now I'm thinking about a black-white Undying Evil Cloud Shift deck, which is way better, actually. Because what would I put in there? I would put in stuff like this all day. You have more removal. I feel like no one's doing like a stall out control black-white. I mean, now I'm just putting stuff in just to see it. Okay. Start over. Want my Cloud Shifts. Righteous Blow, I actually don't like that card. One day I might have to just sit back down and read through all these again just to make sure that I don't overlook stuff that's obviously good. You know what's not obviously good now, though, is this guy. What do you add from white to stall out like a control build black-white deck? Control build black-white deck. We need all removal from both sides of the field. So, I mean, but not Righteous Blow. I think we have all done already. I think so. I also know that we don't have Cutthroat Maneuver anymore, because why would you? And that's sorcery speed. Rest. Why don't we have Pacifism? I mean, Pacifism has been in every single copy of this game since the dawn of time. What else do we do? What else do we do? Divine Verdict is removal. That's removal. That's removal. What are we working up to in white? Nothing, so white's just kind of there to chill. White's there to remove stuff, maybe. But I also want my Enter the Battlefield, which kind of, I mean, shit. Just splash green and put Pelicorm in. Say, fuck it. This isn't a terrible deck, though. It's not great. It's not terrible. I don't like Vicious Hunger. I just don't really have anything to aim at that guy. Do 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 do. Ba do 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 do. Get in that fucking sick ass music. Okay, what's our Black White's Viscopa Guildmage? Correct. No, we don't need a Viscopa Guildmage. We need a fuck ton of lands though. I'll tell you that much. So what do I like? I like this, like Wall of Omens, like Reprisal, I like Banisher Priest, the rest is okay. Time Verdict, I mean... Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of decks that don't run creatures. Counters are gonna fucking suck though. I mean, like, I don't think this is something that you can do in this meta. I really don't. We're gonna try it though. I don't like this anymore. I don't really like Shadowborn Demon. Nightmare's not good anymore. I guess we could keep him though. Angelic Edict is sorcery speed, so that would be one of the first things that I want to take out. We don't have a lot of creatures either, but we're not supposed to. I don't think this is going to work. I think this is actually a really terrible deck idea, but whatever. I don't really give a fuck. Because it's 2 deck ideas, because I'm still doing the Cloud Shift thing, which I wanted to do at the start. And now I'm also doing a shitty thing. That's 18 mana. That's not enough. I don't know what the actual count is here. 24 is too many. 23 is probably what we're going to need here, so I need cut 16. Fuck. That's a lot of cards. That is a lot of cards. Arrest, though. They can't really get around Arrest. Banisher Priest can be got around. Maybe I don't need the Planar Cleansing? Like, what kind of board reset are we talking here? Destroy is not as good as Exile. 12 cards, 12 cards, 12 cards. That's instant speed though, is what I'm thinking to myself with the Flesh to Dust. What is our removal speed? Is it just like stupid? 3, 7, 11. I won't count that. I mean, yeah, you count that, I guess. It's like 14, right? 15. 19. What do you do against blue decks, though? You just get shut down. Like, this loses against blue decks every single day. Because you're not pressuring the blue decks at all. At all. Oh, I didn't count Banisher Priest. The mana's gonna be all kinds of fucked up here too. $67. So a 4 of and a 3 of would get me out of this jam. I could also just cut something down to a 3 of that's not a 3 of, but of that we only have the Phyrexian Rager, which I like drawing cards a lot. I mean, you take out the Cloud Shift and the Undying Evil because it's not what you're trying to do anymore. Except no, because that's gonna... I mean, that's what's gonna make this deck fucking ridiculous. I mean, that's the thing that's no one's gonna see coming, because all this removal and stuff is a problem. Because people will see the removal coming from a mile away. 3. There's not a ton of enter the battlefield effects that are great, though. One. And then one, you just take out one of these. Oh, gosh, this is really terrible. It's honestly the worst deck I've put together in my entire life.